Hi. This video I would like to talk about marriages and why, well, specifically why a good deal of them don't even last. I had to go through watching my parents divorce years ago. Which was really sad. I mean, my dad was an alcoholic, and my mom had to work in order to support us. And it seems like a good deal of marriages are ending in divorce. Some people, I mean, end up divorcing after years of being together. And while a good deal more of them end up not lasting more than a few years. Why is it that these marriages don't last? I mean, one reason I can think of is that um, people go into marriages thinking it's going to be the cure-all for their loneliness, and that it's going to cure all their problems, and they find out that it not not only doesn't cure all their problems, it also adds new problems into the mix. They have to deal with a partner in their lives. I mean, and if they have children, then they have to deal with the added stress of children. I mean, some people enter into marriage basically as just nothing more than a legalized form of shacking up with somebody. I mean, they're just in it for the sex and the love and the intimacy, but they're not in it for the long haul. I mean, there are people who go through multiple marriages, treating their spouses as nothing more than conquests. I mean, they're not happy when they're alone, and they end up not being happy when they're with someone after a long period of time, and they're basically unsatisfiable people. I mean, and and there are people who just aren't a good fit with each other. I mean, putting two people together into a marriage doesn't magically solve everything. And I mean, I mean, they end up butting heads. They end up getting neglectful or abusive, or any number of problems that may turn up. And there are some people who are just who keep who they just marriage just doesn't work out for them personally. I mean, they can't find happiness in marriage, and they're like the like the woman in Samaria in the Gospel of John, when Jesus met up with, I mean, Jesus tells her, "Go call your husband," and she says, "I have no husband." And Jesus says, "You're right. You don't have a husband. In fact, you've had 5 husbands, and the one you're staying with now isn't even your husband." I mean, it would be nice to find happiness in a spouse. I mean, isn't that isn't that part of every person's dream? To find somebody that they'll love for till death do they part. I mean, anyway, that's all I have to say.